Have you ever wondered why rice, the food on your table every day, carries a story of sweat, patience, and resilience? Traditional rice farming is not just agriculture. It is endurance, skill, and survival. The journey begins long before a single grain exists. Farmers must first prepare the soil, a process that looks simple but is physically demanding and highly unpredictable. Modern machines help reduce labor, but reality is far from perfect. Machines break down. Engines stall. Parts fail. And when that happens, precious time is lost, time that farmers cannot afford to waste because planting seasons do not wait. Every delay means higher costs, more stress, and uncertainty about the harvest. But even when machines work, the work itself is relentless. Fields must be leveled carefully. Soil conditions must be just right. Too wet or too dry, and the entire crop can be affected. Rice farming is a science shaped by nature, yet nature does not always cooperate. And then comes one of the most fascinating yet overlooked moments in the process. After the soil is prepared, many farmers search the mud for food, tiny fish, shells, or edible creatures revealed by the plowing. This is not tradition for entertainment. For many families, it is necessity. It is a reminder that farming is deeply tied to daily survival. Only after this stage do farmers move to the next critical step, transplanting rice seedlings. Seedlings are fragile. They require careful handling, precise spacing, and hours of bending under the heat of the sun. This stage demands patience and accuracy. A small mistake can reduce yields months later. There are no shortcuts here. Every plant represents future food, future income, and future security. Rice farming tests both the body and the mind. And once planting is complete, a different challenge begins: waiting. Rice does not grow overnight. Farmers must wait for several months, constantly battling threats that can destroy the crop. Pests, floods, droughts, and diseases remain constant dangers. A single storm can undo months of labor. A sudden infestation can wipe out an entire field. Yet farmers continue. Day after day, they monitor water levels, protect the plants, and hope that nature will be kind. Hope is one of the most important tools in agriculture. Finally, harvest season arrives, but even this is not guaranteed success. Grain quality, market prices, and weather conditions determine whether the farmer earns profit or suffers loss. Behind every sack of rice lies a story of risk that few consumers ever see. Traditional rice farming is a powerful lesson in persistence. It teaches discipline, resilience, and respect for food. So the next time you see rice on your plate, remember this: every grain represents hard work. Every harvest represents patience. Every farmer represents strength. Rice is not just grown. It is earned. And the people who produce it deserve recognition, respect, and support. Because without farmers, there is no food.